Then you took liberties with the language, with open fire on the teenager. Open fire has connotations entirely unwarranted, and such concocted language has ulterior motives written all over it. Unarmed but for a bag of candy and an iced tea? Except that it was an iced tea. Was it? The Ed Show with Ed Schultz, March 20th, 2012. We now know what Trayvon Martin was doing in the moments before he was killed by George Zimmerman. The 17-year-old Trayvon Martin was talking on the phone with his 16-year-old girlfriend. He was not casing houses as Zimmerman suggested. He was coming back to the neighborhood with a bag of Skittles, and he was chased by a vigilante with a 9mm handgun.
And the reality is that there was no reason to think that Trayvon Martin was doing anything other than what he was doing, which was walking down the street with a can of soda and a bag of Skittles, can of iced tea and a bag of Skittles, and trying to get away from a man who he thought was creepy. And that man just kept tracking him, got out of the car, taunted him.
Every Trayvon loyalist acts like they know exactly what happened. Taunted him? Tried to get away? Those who insist on slinging snippets of certitude are never open to exploring any possibility beyond what they believe. It doesn't dawn on them that their real motives are corrupting their judgment. As president and CEO of the NAACP, Ben Jealous was peddling a plot line to further the interest of his organization and dishonored it by doing so. I would think that a Rhodes Scholar would have higher standards.